The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and the Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Arizona. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
That one's down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball. And he's
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him. Take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the 4th quarter, if this thing's within one score, you're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. But let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Atlanta.
Back to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to the air one more time. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 8. That's another Falcons first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Falcons
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's in! Eric Saba. Touchdown, Atlanta. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The kicking team on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much there, maybe a yard. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 41, here's second and 8. They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Pittsburgh there separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
The Falcons offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pass is caught by Turner. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
Throwing now on first and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. And on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Exiting the pocket right. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up fourth down.
And he's not the type of quarterback that wants to play off script. He wants to operate within the rhythm and the timing of the offense, but with them flooding the back end, he ultimately has no choice but just take what he can on the ground, and now they find themselves staring at a fourth down.
And that is No good. He missed it. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run this. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat-out brutal. But let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
One quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 11. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete. 3rd and a long way to go. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Here's their punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Falcons offense and their running back set to go once more. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Going right, it's taken in. Milestone grab. Not just a first down, but catch number 100 on the year.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Falcons first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll take this forward for about 5.
At the 8-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and they'll bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Falcons will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cards offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
We're not even at halftime yet, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has completely taken over the game. It's just sack after sack after sack. This is going to be a long day for this offensive group if the O-line doesn't figure something out here in a hurry.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 18.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
I think here offensively, they got to go in at halftime and regroup. The play caller, the offensive line coach, the quarterback, they got to make sure they're on the same page. It just doesn't seem like they're all communicating the pass protection assignments the right way because he continues to end up on his back.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, trouble, and down he goes.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Checking it down, this one is caught. And it'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale. After this, it is 3rd and long. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Falcons offense headed back to take over once more. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. And we'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 28-yard
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Falcons.
They'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one into the hands of Turner. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a 3rd and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the LA Chargers. And here's the Chargers wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Chargers win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. With that, time for a look at the playoff picture. Things starting to come into focus in the NFC here in Week 16. Meanwhile, in our game, just 1 touchdown in the first half, 10-0 your score. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, he'll try to keep it going. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
20-yard line.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
3rd down and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. And with the last completion, number 491 on the year, even though not a category most people follow year to year, still significant. It breaks Tom Brady's all-time mark of 490, set back in 2022. A cherry on top of what's been a tremendous campaign. The Cardinals offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Drive will start on the ground. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run the sneak. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
And 3 at their 48-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
We'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 4. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. The Falcons send their punting unit out as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The Cardinals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll begin here on the ground. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. So, from the 25, it's second and 5. Throwing now from the gun. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up third and 5.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So,
nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It's now second and 9.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Look to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right, Mike? When we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be 1 sack away from breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game, but here we are.
Pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
The Falcons offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Now a run on first down. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
At the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
There's that man again, another catch. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The Cards offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Give on the ground, and they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set this stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement, and I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs over it. You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
The Cardinals line up for a punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. The Falcons offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. He's been the man that makes this offense go. Currently number 2 in the NFL in terms of receptions for a wideout. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The pass is caught by Turner. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Now, faking the give. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, prodding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, He's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone. And a touchback. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Moving to his left.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And That is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on downs.
What a stand there. 4th and goal. Game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the aggressiveness of taking the shot there, but the downside is, Mike, when you find yourself backed up this close to your own end zone, now it brings up 4th down. That is not an enviable situation to find yourselves in. You either got to punt this ball away and play field position, or if you keep that offense out there, you better have a play you feel really good about.
This one, returnable. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It's 4th down.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
And he's going to have a Cards 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long. Here we go. One final play. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.